Hi guys, Robbery46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 18 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode. So far we got a 100% streak of wins, but there has been a new update, so we're going to test out the AI first race at Sachsenring, so let's go. So we're going to do qualifying. Free practice has been going okay. The AI times do seem to be a little bit quicker. So hopefully we're going to get some interesting races coming up. I mean, after Sachsenring we have got Brno, a track where I have yet to win at in MotoGP 18. That will be the true test. So yeah, the latest update has apparently improved the AI. But how much have they improved it? Well, we will find out. We're going to do some qualifying. And obviously we'll get into the race. So let's go qualify. Alright. So, currently 12th at the moment. We go into turn 1, skating around a little bit on the brakes. So the time we've got to beat at the moment is Rossi's time of 1:18.8. The bike wheeling all over the place, and the Yamaha doesn't feel that comfortable around here, has to be said. Yeah, I am struggling a little with the Yamaha, which is a little bit weird because it's usually my preferred bike in the MotoGP games, but yeah, the traction on the rear is pretty shocking for the Yamaha. I mean, I know that's one of the main problems they're suffering from at the moment in real life, so they've got that nailed in the game. Just noticed my section little blocks are not updating, so they're all grey at the moment. But we are in fact under the lap time at the moment by 0.8. Yeah, not feeling that comfortable on the Yamaha, it has to be said. I know that we've won every race so far at the moment, but I do not feel comfortable on the bike very much. I'm going to go across the line. We are going to be starting on pole position, 1:18 flat we done.
Let's have a look at the times after the second and last qualifying session. Our live broadcast ends here. Here we are live from the MotoGP class starting grid, where riders and engineers are talking over the last few details before the start of the race.
So, what can we do here at Sachsenring? I mean, we got the pole by 0.8 of a second. So that could be an indication of what might happen.
Concentration is at the max, because it's extremely important not to lose positions early on this track.
It's going to be a long race around here, 10 laps. Oh, actually tells you when you pull the clutch in now. Okay, here we go. Sachsenring. Oh, that's a crap start again on the Yamaha. We've lost loads of places as we go into turn 1. I'm going to be on the outside. It's not a good place to be. Okay, so we are down in 10th place at the moment, just behind Petrucci and Iannone. Gone wide. And they're in the way. So, still 10th place at the moment. We've got 10 laps, so even if we overtake one person per lap, although we've just got one, but Iannone's coming back underneath. And so's Petrucci, so we're back down to 10th. Yeah, if we can aim to pick off one person per lap, that's doable. But we're about to lose another place to Rins. No, we're not. So we've held off Rins. I don't know, he's still having a little look, but he's just dropped back a little bit more. Okay, down the waterfall. There we go. We made 2 places up there, and then we've got a good run on Jack Miller as well. Can we get him on the brakes? Yes, we can. Oh, gonna go wide though. Miller's back underneath. Can I hold it around the outside? No, pulled a wheelie. Through the final corner, cut back in. We've got Miller. We went around the outside of him. Can we get Zarco pulling another wheelie? That's all this bike wants to do is wheelie and spin up the rear. Okay, we got Zarco, have we? No. That would have been a bit too tight. Miller's back underneath. Petrucci's having a look as well. And Petrucci's back underneath. So both Pramac Ducatis back underneath me. Back down to 9th place. So the AI are in fact fighting back. And so am I. Wow, okay. Made it back up to 5th place. We've gone wide though. Zarco's back underneath. We're still wide. Rossi's back underneath. Miller's back underneath. Petrucci's back underneath. We're back down to 9th again. Okay. So yeah, the AI are fighting. This is good. This is what I want. Okay, we got Miller. Oh, we're on the grass. That's not gone well. Okay, that was a big mistake then. We've lost even more places. We're back down to 12, making quite a few mistakes on the Yamaha. Just not feeling good here. Made up a place. We made up another 2. Can we get it stopped? Yes, we can. No, Crutchlow's going to come through. Sozy. No, went wide on the exit. Okay, into the final corner around the outside of Crutchlow. And we have got 9th place. Right, we're back behind Jack Miller. Slipstream him. And get him on the brakes into turn 1. Yes, we do. Oh, he's going to cut back underneath, is he? Yes, he is. No, we're on the inside. Okay. We finally got past him. We've gone wide, though. Okay, well, we're finally past Miller. Can we stay there? At the moment, yes, we're on the wrong side of Zarco. We're going to go wide. Cut back underneath him. There we go. No. Yes. Okay, we got Zarco as well. A little bit of block pass, but we got him. Up to 7th place. We just need to settle down a little bit. We're on lap 3. So we've still got a long way to go. We're back behind Danilo Petrucci and Valentino Rossi, who's in 5th. Get a good run down the hill. Yeah, we got Petrucci. We're going to have Rossi as well spinning up the rear, but we managed to get past him. We are up to 5th place. Can we get it stopped? We almost went into the back of Lorenzo. That sent me a little bit wide, but staying in 5th for now. It's a little bit of a hectic race at the moment. Going around the outside of Lorenzo, that works. So we can go around the outside of people into the final corner. Cut back in, but there's a bit of a gap now to bridge to Maverick Vinales, our teammate. And we've got Marquez in 2nd, Dovizioso in 3rd, in 1st even. Just need to try and edge forward a little bit. We are on lap 4. We're almost on the back of Vinales already. Cut underneath him. Yeah, block pass. No, didn't work. Did not work. Okay. So staying in 4th for now. Oh, we got a good run there. Can we get him? Yes, we can. We're back in front of Vinales. Yeah, we got him. We held that one nicely. So 3rd place at the moment. Down the hill we go. Oh, we may be able to get Marquez on the brakes. They veer to the right. Almost went into the back of Dovizioso. Marquez is on the inside and he held it. So he's staying in 2nd place for now. Into the final corner around the outside. Cut back in. Yes. Oh, almost a high side and a wheelie as well. Marquez had to shut the throttle as well. He's right behind me when that happened. Big moment. We are in 2nd place for the time being. We're on lap 5. Just behind Andrea Dovizioso. A bit wide. We can cut that back though. Underneath him we go. No, we don't. Yes, we know we don't. Okay. I tried, but it didn't work there. Well, we got a good run through there. Just need to get stopped through this left kink. Don't touch the inside curb, Robbo. We know what happened last time when I done that on the Ducati on the last lap last season. Ended up crashing at the lead. And we were fighting with Dovizioso then. Might be able to get him on the brakes, but can we get it stopped? Yes, we can. Nailed. So we are in the lead now after lap 5. We're coming to the end of it. Wasn't the best of exits at the final corner. Drifted a little bit too wide, but we are starting to pull away from Dovizioso now. So the AI have put up a little bit of a fight to a certain extent, but we are able to get in the lead now. Now will be interesting to see if we can pull away or if they can go with me and try to retake the lead from me. to keep an eye on the gap. We just have to keep looking behind. I mean, the arrows are still there, so that's... oh, they're just about disappeared. No, they're still there. That's fine. So that means we haven't got away from them too much at the moment, although they are fading now. Still just about there. I expect they'll fade quite a lot and completely go when we go down turn 11. Yeah, they have. Okay, so we are pulling away into Sachsen curve. Coming to the end of lap 6, and we are just extending our lead a little bit. Gone a bit too hot into the final corner though. Just settling down. The Yamaha starting to behave itself a little bit more now. Way too hot then. That wheelie just put me way too wide. It's the only annoying thing about this Yamaha. It likes to wheelie and it likes to spin up his rear as well. So struggling with the rear, but hopefully we can maintain that to the finish. Just go at our own pace now. Set the pace at the front. So I think in this race anyway, the AI could do with a little bit more tuning and go a little bit quicker. In previous races I haven't qualified, but this one I did qualify just to see how it would go. I mean, free practice went okay. But yeah, I managed to put it on pole. I'll have a look in free practice at Brno, because that will be the real test to see how we get on there. If I'm way behind in free practice, then I know that we've got a serious mountain to climb. Never won there in MotoGP 18. Can I make amends this time? But if we win here, that will be 9 wins in a row so far. That's going to be my longest win streak ever at the moment. And also on a bike that I'm not actually that comfortable on. I'm nowhere near as comfortable as what I used to be on the Yamaha. I mean, the Yamahas used to feel really good on MotoGP games, but this one doesn't feel that great. Just that rear end is not very stable. Too wide. But we've got a big gap now, so we don't need to go stupid. We don't need to go off track or anything, or throw it at the scenery. Let's just go my own pace, maintain the lead. It would be nice if your team actually stuck out pit boards that you could have a little look at, just to see what the gap was. Because obviously I've turned that off. That was too hot into there. We're off track. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, had to slow right down as well. I don't know what that's done to the gap, but they would have definitely caught up through there. Have a look down here. Still can't see him, so our gap must be huge. Into the final corner. Okay, so we're coming to the end of this lap. We've got one more lap to go. Lap number 9 is done. Time for lap number 10. We are going to take another win, which will extend our lead in the championship again. Our 100% record is on course at the moment. Can we really win every single race this season? It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, the AI around here, that's for sure. They could definitely use a bit more tweaking. We could get away with making them a little bit quicker. Like I said, Brno will be an interesting race to have a look at the AI. I will test them out in the free practice first to see how we get on. Okay, down the waterfall. Just 2 corners left to go, and we are going to take another win in MotoGP aboard our Yamaha, despite the fact that I'm not enjoying the Yamaha very much. We are, of course, winning every single race so far. Up the hill we go. We did have to work for it to about halfway through the race, and then we just managed to pull away. There we go, another win for us. I want to see what the gap was back to second place. And see what we actually won by. So,
Soon, cameras will take us
almost 4 seconds back to Marquez in second place. So Dovizioso ended up down in 4th. And Maverick Vinales got on the podium. So 2 Yamahas on the podium. There we go, 225 points for us. 225 points for Yamaha. And 413 for Movistar Yamaha MotoGP team.
Here we are for the podium ceremony. It's a weekend where everyone gave their all. But today, these riders
I wonder if we can get all 3 of our team on the podium at some point this season.
Finally, they can enjoy this deserved moment of glory.
Okay, more bike development to be had. So what shall we do? Do some more aerodynamics, do some more downforce, because I definitely need it. This bike keeps wanting a wheelie, do a bit more penetration as well. Okay, so that is all we can do for now as we go on to the next one, which is going to be Brno, and that is going to be the true test of the new AI. So let's go to it. Okay, wow, interesting stuff. I have been struggling a bit here at Brno. I have not been quickest at all in any free practice session. This Yamaha is spinning up his rear so much. It's getting really annoying. I've tried medium tyres, I've tried hard tyres, I've tried soft tyres. Just no tyre is stopping that rear wheel from spinning. So it's really annoying, and it's going to be interesting to see how we get on in qualifying. So let's go out on track and qualify. So out we go. Yeah, really struggling with the Yamaha here. I mean, the front end's not feeling good either. The braking for the Yamaha is not very strong, so that's definitely one of the upgrades we need to look at for next time, because yeah, really struggling on braking here and acceleration as well. So this could be an interesting one, guys, as we come out the pit to start qualifying. Okay, so just come around and finish this lap. Dovizioso's done a 151.5. I'm convinced that time's going to go by another AI, because they were doing 150s in free practice, which I was struggling to do. So yeah, we'll have to see what it's going to be, but I definitely expect that time to go. Yeah, like I said, struggling for rear traction coming out of corners on the Yamaha. And on the brakes as well, it's just not feeling very stable on the brakes. Keep going wide as well. So not having a good time here at all. It's going to be a really difficult race. Of course, the fact that I've not won here is playing on my mind as well. Yeah, I just can't get the drive out the corners like I want, because it just spins the rear up. Well, we are 3/4 of a second under DeVizioso's time, but like I said, I expect that will go. Downhill. As we start going back uphill. Obviously, we've just had Brno in real life as well for MotoGP. A very interesting race that was. The tyres were not going to last as the time has just gone to Crutchlow 150.5. Yeah, in the race, the tyres were not going to last the whole race distance, so the pace to begin with in MotoGP was pretty slow to what they were doing in free practice and qualifying. Like really slow, quite a few seconds off the pace. It wasn't until towards the end of the race where they started picking it up, but we're on pole at the moment.
Second and last qualifying session.
So we're on pole position, but not by much. Look how close it is back to Marquez. This is going to be a tough race.
From the MotoGP class starting grid.
Alright, I'm not going to mess with my tyres. Going to have to go with the soft. I may have to put traction control on at some point during the race.
We are seconds away from the start of the race. The riders are coming down to the start of the Czech Grand Prix here in Brno.
Okay, this is it, guys. What can I do here? Brno, updated AI. Here we go. Well, that was an okay start. We've only lost 2 places so far. Made that 3 into turn 1. See, I like going wide and cutting back, but the trouble is, they're all going to be there. Can I get back past Vinales? Yes, I can. So we're back up to 4th place. Maybe get Lorenzo as well. No. Oh, hit the back of him. That's all gone wrong. Horribly wrong. Luckily, we didn't hit anyone else. We went straight into the back of Lorenzo on the brakes. That really crossed up the Yamaha there. That could have been a big, big crash, but luckily managed to stay on. But that has dropped us back down to 5th place. Yeah, going deep again. Yamaha feeling very frustrating around here. Just cannot use it how I want to. Oh. Try get past Lorenzo, but he just got a slight better exit. 7 laps to do around here. Oh, the front end's feeling horrible on the brakes, and trail braking as well is not feeling good at all. Feels like the front's going to tuck at any moment. So I'm going to have to go careful. Wheelie in as well. So we're coming into the end of lap number 1, and we're in 5th place. We started in 1st, we're back down to 5th. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do here. Lorenzo was on the grass there. That's going to allow us to get past him into turn 1. I am going to go wide. That's because I'm going to cut it back. So Lorenzo probably will get back underneath. He has. Oh, I didn't quite manage to cut it back because Lorenzo was in the way. But we managed to get back past him. So back up to 4th. Couldn't quite get the exit that I wanted, but never mind. Oh, again crossed up on the brakes into there. I really need to sort the brakes out for this bike. Not feeling comfortable under braking. We got our teammate just ahead of us, Maverick Vinales. Wide again. I just cannot get this bike stopped. Yeah, it's just feeling horrible on the brakes. I can feel it vibrating every time I go into a corner with the brakes still on slightly. Front is just getting ready to tuck. The rear spinning up on exits as well, so I can't get the exits that I want. So like I said, I may have to switch traction control on at some point. Downhill. Maverick Vinales has got Marquez. Vinales is up to 2nd. Marquez is having to go back at him though, and he's got him back. Vinales is on the inside. Yeah, Vinales is holding second place, or is he? For the moment, is Marquez going to attack into the next corner though? No, he's not. He's gone wide. And we're all over the back of Marquez now. Get a slight better exit if I can. We're going to be able to get him into turn 1. Travellers. Yeah, doors open. He's come through already, so I will be able to get the very late apex to get a good run out. Here we go. Back past Marquez we go. We are back up to 3rd place. So we're on course for the podium at the moment. Now this is not bad as Marquez gets me back, or does he? No, he doesn't. Managed to hold on to that. No, he's coming through this time. No, he's not. Okay, well, somehow we're managing to keep ahead of Marquez. But yeah, in previous races around here, if the front guys are starting pulling away, the guys behind me have started catching me. But that's not happening this time. I've managed to claw my way into 3rd place. We're on lap 3. Trying to push a little bit more to get onto the back of Dovizioso. And my teammate, who is now in the lead, Vinales. Front end was tucking then. That wasn't a very good exit. Final corner, I've got Marquez all over the back of me. Not feeling good. End of lap 3. Time to turn traction control up a little bit. We're on lap 4 now. The rear is just stepping out too much for me to be able to go forward. Okay, let's see if this helps. Way too early on the brakes there. We've caught them up a little bit. Getting out of corners is a little bit better. Still not perfect, but better than what it was. We are almost on the back of Andrea Dovizioso now. Very wide on the exit there. That lost us a little bit of time. Just can't quite get in range to be able to mount an attack at the moment. Still got Marquez right behind me, so going to have to go careful there. That was a better exit that time. Yeah, Marquez still all over the back of me. As we come out the final corner and have the drag to the line. Onto lap 5. They've pulled away a little bit more. Going to go very wide, but try and get as much speed on the exit as I can. As Marquez is going to come through? No, he's not. Just managed to chop his nose off at the right time. That was a good exit as well. Look at how much ground we're making. A bit later on the brakes that time. We are back on Dovizioso now. Just taking that extra wide line just gave us this speed onto the little straight there. Maybe able to get Dovizioso into the next corner, get him on the brakes. There we go. Can't quite hold the line though. Dovizioso's back underneath. Trying Gonna take a tighter exit. Can't quite make it through at the moment. The important thing is I'm there or thereabouts. But it's whether I can get past him, that's the only problem. And at the moment I can't. Or if I do, it's because I've gone in a little bit too hot and I run wide and they get me back. Get a good exit out here. Time to start going back uphill. Oh, that was a good exit. We're gaining on DeVizioso. Can we get him into the next corner? I don't do it into there because I know what will happen. I've gone wide anyway. This is playing into Vinales' hands. He's got a little gap over DeVizioso now. Go on the grass down that straight for some reason. Right, we're going to go up the inside. He'll come back underneath. That's fine. And I'll cut back and get a better exit. We're going back past DeVizioso, so we're back up to second place. Now, can I hunt down my teammate, Maverick Vinales? This is the penultimate lap as well, so we've got one lap left after this one. So I am going to be running out of time. Oh, the win is literally right there. The only track I've yet to win at the moment in MotoGP 18. This has been a very tough race. And it's been nice that I've had to fight for it as well. Sachsenring had to fight up to lap 5. Then I managed to get ahead and just pull away a massive lead. But at the moment, we're on the penultimate lap and I'm still only in second place at the moment, but I'm closing in on my teammate. Need to try and get past somehow. It's not going to be in this section, that's for sure. We won't be going up the hill. We may be able to get a good run on him, but I can't seem to get past up the hill. A little bit wide again. So that has given him a little bit of breathing space. Not a lot, but a little bit. Into turn 1. Not going underneath him, not going too wide either. But can I get that extra good exit? Wasn't the best of exits. We may just be able to sneak past. Get him on the brakes. Can we get it stopped? Oh, a little bit wide, but we've got it. We are into the lead at Brno. We are leading at Brno. And not only that, we are on the final lap. Can I hold this for one whole lap now? The only track I've yet to win at, and it's within my grasp. But Vinales is still there, so is DeVizioso. It's all going to be that uphill section. That's what it's all about. I need a little gap to go up there just to make sure we've got a little gap at the moment. Is that going to be enough though? Okay. Time to start going back hill. This is a section I'm worried about. Almost lost the front into there. Oh, Vinales is right there. Up the hill we go. Yeah, well, I think we got a little bit of a gap here. I think we might be alright as we go into the penultimate corner. That was a lot tighter. Lost a bit of grip on the exit though. That wasn't a very good entry into the final corner or a good exit. Are we going to be able to get it to the line there? Yes, we are. We've won at Brno for the first time in MotoGP 18. Oh, that was a tough race. Really had to fight for that one. Alright. we are still maintaining our 100% win record so far. See, we were only just slightly quicker than them by about 1/10 of a second. So, yeah. Really had to fight for that. There we go, 250 points. Wow. And the Yamaha was not feeling comfortable at all in that race. There we go. Confirmation that we finally won at Brno.
Never had so many competitive riders at the same time. Today they were at their best and they deserve to celebrate. The level of the championship is only getting better. Consistent results seem to be the secret to a good season.
Certainly is. And we've consistently been first. Right, let's do some bike upgrades. So what we need to do is traction. Try and help with our rear wheel traction coming out of corners. And we need to do brakes as well. Do a bit of aggression just to try and help with our braking. That's all we're going to be able to do. Let's look at the current standards. Red Bull Rookies Cup. Yuki Kuni is still leading that from Carlos Tate in second and Kanonchu in third. Moto3, Bezecchi still leading that. Jorge Martin has moved back up to second place. Aaron Canet down to third and Fabio Di Gianantonio in fourth place. Moto2, Alex Marquez is leading that from Bagnaia in second, Baldassari in third and Piscini fourth. And MotoGP, obviously I'm leading by a huge margin now from Marquez in second and Dovi in third. And Yamaha leading the Constructors title and the Team Championships as well. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content as you look at my 10 wins in a row. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See you!